Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to San Diego Christian Entrepreneurs Meetup introduction videos. This is so exciting. Today we
Yes.
get to meet with Mr. Jeff Boyd. And oh my gosh, we are so blessed to have Jeff. Just the fact that he has taken over the responsibility for this group and making sure that each one of us is set up for incredible success. So Jeff, hello. It is so good to see you.
Hey, Kim. So good to see you too. So good to connect with you. I'm excited to have you be the one interviewing me.
It is an absolute honor. And I have to tell you, Jeff and his wife, Elizabeth, and their kids, they are an incredible family. And I've had the opportunity over, the past few months to really get to know Jeff and what he's doing and the impact that he's making on his community. So Jeff, I want you today to share a little bit about yourself, your business, what you do, and your impact on the world.
Oh, wow. All right. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, I appreciate it. Been living in San Diego for going back to 1998. Moved here from Michigan, escaped the Midwest, and just knew that the beaches were calling me. So moved out here and got started in my business, which is financial planning. And so I've been doing that now for the last coming up on 20 years now, and it's just been such a blessing, and I've gotten a chance to work with some great people, and now working with the San Diego Christian Entrepreneurs has been a wonderful thing. So married, as you said, my wife Elizabeth, son Joshua, and my daughter, 5-year-old daughter Leilani. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That is so incredible. So tell us a little bit about your business and how you stand out in the industry.
Sure. So I'm the owner and founder of Phase 4 Financial Solutions, and office here for that is in Mission Valley of Central San Diego, and been as I said, in the industry going back to 1998, but I started up Phase 4 back in 2009, and so it's a full service financial planning firm, doing a lot of work with mostly individuals and families, some certainly a lot of business owners, but smaller business owners, not as much of working directly with larger companies. So just and for me, that's just because I love talking with people. I love hearing their story. I love knowing what they're excited about and what they're wanting to accomplish with their lives, and being able to use some of the financial planning tools that I have and guidance and experience, and combined with being independent on helping with investments and insurance and all of that, just to help people make good progress on what they're wanting to accomplish.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And so, just was really blessed getting started to work with somebody who had a lot of experience, and worked with him for 8 or 9 years before getting the chance to go off on my own. And really with that, I mean, in terms of talking about how I try to do things differently, or how I look at my business different from a lot of others, because there's a lot of us out there, but is really, the Phase 4 originally referred to retirement planning. And so much talk about baby boomers and 10,000 a day turning 65 and needing help and guidance on moving from that accumulation standpoint into how are we going to live on all of this money that we've saved and built up and everything. But really, a lot of that's morphed from just the kind of the traditional retirement of picturing somebody at 65 or whatever to just a conversation on financial freedom and on the ability that we have to be able to create wealth through business, through real estate, through those kinds of things, as well as the portfolio assets that I build up, and really to be able to get people to a position of financial freedom, of more income coming in than what their expense comfort level is, that we can, there's a lot of people that are doing that well in advance of 65. And for me, I love working with people who can really be clear on what their purpose is, what their vision, people who are excited about life and things that they want to accomplish. And typically more than just I just want to escape work at 65 and live a life of sitting on a rocking chair, or, just playing golf all day. And really trying to connect with people in terms of their vision and their purpose, and saying, hey, what can we do to help you get into a position of financial freedom where you can then be able to go and accomplish those next things that are most important to you in your life, that being financially free frees you up to do. So could be, just spending time with more time with kids and grandkids, or connecting with the community, or it could be that somebody has a business that they're passionate about, or charitable things that they're passionate about, or just different things towards wanting to leave a legacy that. So I guess if I'd have to summarize it, it's I feel like my purpose is to help people be able to accomplish their purpose and be clear on their vision and those kinds of things, and then use my gifts on the financial side to help make those things a reality for people.
That's incredible. It's very clear that you have big vision for people. So tell me, what's the big vision for your company, and how does that play out in the world with using your gifts and your purpose for God?
Yeah. And, the kind of the big broad scope, I guess, of my vision is to help as many people as I can to accomplish their vision and their purpose. But I did get that a lot more specific recently, and going through some coaching, in that in the next 2 years, my vision that I can put a number to is to help 40 families to be able to hit a level of financial freedom, like I described, of income coming in from different predictable recurring sources. Again, whether it's business, whether it's real estate, whether it's Social Security and pensions and kind of typical retirement things, or just the portfolio assets. But helping people, helping 40 families here in the next 2 years to get to that pace where they said, they would say that I played a vital role in helping them to get to what I call phase 4 of that financial freedom, and being able to go after their purpose. And then bigger from that is that I want to have the same thing with 400 people, individuals and families, over the next 10 years, that I can, through some of the coaching, through some of the classes, and just through some of my individual one-on-one work that I do from a financial planning standpoint, have 400 families that can say that I help them towards accomplishing that level as well. So it's kind of exciting to have a number and something to target and track, but that is absolutely my focus, is helping people to be pursuing their big vision and have the financial resources to feel great about doing it.
Wow, that's incredible. So tell me, how can we best support you in your vision as a community?
Yeah. So, I guess I love when I decided to take over the organizer role of the San Diego Christian Entrepreneurs. It was kind of this, the original organizer was leaving, and if I'm going to spend time with anyone, it's going to be Christian business people. I mean, I just love being around other business people who are taking responsibility and realizing that they're going to be compensated for their effort and activities and getting paid by their results, and the risk-taking dimension of that, and just the I guess people who are taking control of their own destiny. And then to have on top of that to be Christians and people who are just going to have a bigger picture understanding of why we're doing things, and that what we're doing is all for God's glory, for making an impact on the people that are around us. And so just getting to work with Christian entrepreneurs has been amazing, and I really see it as a source of a lot of the people that I will be able to help on the financial planning side going forward as well. But I would say that just what we've been doing of helping to encourage each other, getting to learn more about each other's businesses and how we can best support them. So there's going to be times where I'm going to need to expand my network of service people who can help my clients with accomplishing different things, and would love to work with Christian business people for that as much as possible. I'm going to be launching. I'm actually really excited, Kim. I'm going to be launching some courses here coming up, and one is going to be I guess I didn't mention it, but I've been connected with Dave Ramsey for the last 13 years, going back to 2004, where I was the original ELP and now SmartVestor professional for investment planning.
Wow.
And so I've been able to help a lot of people through that program, and a lot of people are familiar with Financial Peace University. He has a second program that's called the Legacy Journey that's really focused on people who are in a position to, they're at least on stable ground now financially, and, looking to be able to move on to that next level of accomplishing their legacy, and how to be able to give and really benefit from helping the next generation and those kinds of things. And so that's a 7-week course that I'll be launching on May 20th. It's going to be online, so anybody can participate in that. And then a lot of that information I'm going to take into creating a course, and I'm still working out whether it's going to be 10 weeks or 90 days, but it's going to be a real action focused kind of thing, and that people who maybe aren't a typical financial planning client on up to very successful financial planning clients can use, just to say, these are things we're going to attack. We're not going to let things procrastinate and build up on the financial side. Help walking people through some of the software tools and everything. And so I think ultimately I'll be sharing more information about that, and we'll connect people into those programs, and a one-day event that I'm going to do. Those are all the kinds of things that I think people will be able to really help to support me in as we're going forward. So,
Jeff, thank you so much for sharing.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm excited.
It is so exciting. And, thanks for sharing that, because now we know how to offer you the support as a community. So I am so excited to share about you and for the rest of our team here.
Yeah, I'm really excited for doing these interviews. I'm excited to have an interview with you here now. And, just to do this, because I think this is it. Just, as much as we can really help people get clear on their visions, we're just going to see a lot more success, and see the Christian business community thrive and grow, and all of that. I'm very, very excited about. So thanks, Kim. You did an awesome interview.
Thank you so much. You did a fantastic job, Jeff.
All right.
And we'll be able to see your information on the screen. So guys, contact Jeff and refer Jeff. And Jeff, thank you again.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kim.